Hey everyone, welcome back to Eastern Lifestyle Recap. I'm Liz. We have Davia and Kaylee.
Hello.
Thank y'all so much for joining me today. So the usual favorite segment for this week for y'all.
Maybe the kitchen. I think this is kitchen essentials segment.
Yeah.
Great products. Best Reviews always sends great products. So I think any way you can be creative in the kitchen keeps things exciting.
Yeah.
And I feel like the products that were sent do just that. Like I really love them.
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite product. They were all great.
I don't remember what
There was like an apron that was really cool.
Yeah.
That like it crosses in the back and it has pockets, which is really cool for when you're cooking. You can just like, if you don't want to put something all the way down, you can just put it right in your pocket and then grab it from your like side when you need it. The wine opener.
That thing was cool.
Was really cool. But I think the coolest thing actually was probably the salt from Iceland. The salt from Iceland, it was like 4 different flavors.
Yeah.
One of them was like lava, smoked birch, and there was two other flavors.
They were interesting. Yeah, it was like I had never seen it before.
But like I tasted them and it tastes good. Like it was good salt.
Like it was just like flavors,
Yeah, it was flavored. Like the lava salt was black, which was really unique.
Yeah.
And it tastes like salt, but it was black salt. But you could tell it had like some fresh. I don't know. It was unique, and I really liked that because for cooking, like you can just throw it in different dishes and just try it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I would say it's called Saltwerk. I know that's the brand, Saltwerk.
Okay.
And it came in a set of 4. And I think that was the coolest thing out of the bunch. But all of the products you can't go wrong with. Definitely go to Best Reviews, you guys, and check out those products if you haven't seen the segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I've heard of smoked salt before.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of like black salt.
I've never heard of
salt.
Yeah, same. That was the
that.
first time I've ever even seen or heard of lava salt.
That's so interesting.
Would
Yeah.
it make would it? I wonder how would it change the dish if it would.
Yeah, I think it
Would
just
it change
adds,
the color?
Yeah, I'm like, would it change it?
I tried the black salt. I put it on like my egg, like an avocado toast, and put like a little sprinkle of it.
Just looks.
It does leave a little bit of a black residue, like when you sprinkle it on something, it does leave a little bit of black, like residue on your fingers. But
it tastes.
It just tastes like regular. It doesn't taste like regular salt, like white salt that we get from the store. It has like a bit of a unique flavor that you can really use in a lot of different dishes for like an extra kick, like an extra, just more personality to your dish, you know?
I've not seen that.
Yeah. I love trying new things like that.
I like to use like Himalayan pink salt.
I do too.
Yeah, pink
I
salt.
actually prefer that over white salt.
Me too.
I have pink salt at home, and I don't even think I have white salt. I only use the Himalayan pink salt.
See, just because white salt is like quicker and easier, but like if I'm like seasoning like meat or something, if it's like seasoning a dish and not just like adding salt like my eggs or something, I'll use Himalayan pink salt.
I love Himalayan pink salt, and it's better for you. So but that was my favorite.
Yeah. What are you, Kayla?
I think my favorite was Building Hope. One, because Building Hope is so cool and has done so much for the Greenville community in the last 25 years. Like it's as old as me. Like that's crazy. But yeah, so like hearing about Building Hope and hearing all that they do was really cool. And it was also my favorite because Renee and Sheena were so fun.
They were really sweet. And
like that interview was at like 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it was so fun. There was so much energy and they were so sweet. It was like the best way to start my day.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got here and I was like, I do my makeup, get ready. And then I started talking to them and I was like, I'm ready to go for the rest of the day. Like this is
go.
so fun.
And they're very enthusiastic and very like, just so excited to talk about.
And you can tell they're very passionate about what they do.
Yeah.
And like helping kids in the community, because both of them have only been with Building Hope for a couple of years, but they've like kind of like known about it and like supported it for, I think, a little bit before they actually started working there.
Yeah.
And they both got the opportunity to work for Building Hope, and they were, and then now they're part of it. And it's really
It's
fun.
really sweet,
But hearing them talk about it, it's just like you can tell that they like genuinely care. Like it's not just like, oh yes, I want to work here because it's a good cause. It's like, I want to work here because this is what I want to do, and this is what I'm passionate about, and like
helping.
it's like they would do this anyway if they didn't work for Building Hope.
Yeah.
Like I just got that kind of vibe from them, that like this is what, like that's what their heart really is for.
Yeah.
And it was really fun and inspiring to hear from them about Building Hope.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get into Entertainment Report and Rich on Tech, because Entertainment Report has some good.
Oh,
good,
yes.
some good things.
Because we didn't even get to talk about Theo James.
And I could talk about Theo James for
Theo's great.
days.
I love Theo's awesome. He's just great.
He started I don't know where exactly he started, but
I
don't know if it was Divergent.
The Divergent series. It's one of my favorite, just in general. Like, I just love dystopian type of films.
Do you like it better than the Hunger Games?
And I haven't seen all of the Hunger Games movies.
Because they were like that was like the two, like, do you like Divergent or do you like the Hunger Games back in that time?
Yeah.
Because I
remember that.
Listen, I'm rereading the Hunger Games books right now.
I need to read them
because I've watched the movies so many times, but I can't remember that I've ever actually just sat and read every book, like first to last, just like straight through. I don't know that I've ever done that. I've always just like read one, and then I've read a few other books. Like maybe a year or two later, I'll read the next one. But I'm reading them straight through right now. I'm still on the first book. I'm a very slow reader.
I know. I want to do that too, because I never read the books.
And I'm annotating them this time.
Okay.
Because I love Suzanne Collins' writing. She has so much like good, like social and historical commentary on Hunger Games books and she references the other books that, like, when you like just read the book on its own, you're not like picking up on it, but when you read them with the context of the entire oh my gosh, it's so good. It is so, I love the Hunger Games.
Really?
I love the Hunger Games.
I read at least the first Divergent book.
I haven't read either book.
I think I read at least the first
series.
one, if I remember correctly. But like I don't know. I was into both of them a lot. I think I was into the Hunger Games more because it was so popular, and the movies are so good. But Divergent was really good too.
The Divergent movies were really good too.
Yeah.
Shailene Woodley's scream as she would jump from. Yeah. That was a meme, but hey, it was a good movie.
Who was the love interest in the Hunger Games? Like with
Josh Hutcherson.
Josh Hutcherson.
Oh, okay.
You don't like Josh Hutcherson?
Well, I do, but I think the love story in the Divergent series was better for me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I just like gravitated more towards that than Josh and Jennifer.
I need to rewatch.
I think that pulled me in more.
The romance plot is more prominent in Divergent.
Yeah.
And they're like, Theo is just awesome. Like, I'm more of a Theo person than a Josh Hutchinson.
No, I get that.
Hutchinson person.
Theo James is better looking.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. I was thinking it. I was going it out loud. I was going in circles.
You can say it.
Because Josh Hutcherson, he's very cute. He's a short king.
Yeah.
But Theo James,
he's just another level to me.
I don't know. It's just and the tattoos he had for that film.
I didn't like Josh Hutcherson blonde. Josh Hutcherson with his natural brunette hair looks better.
Yeah.
Because then they shaved his head. Did they shave his head for the Hunger Games?
They cut it real short.
I didn't like that.
Made me mad because PETA in the books, it says that he has wavy hair that falls over his forehead.
What happened to that?
Hey, Josh Hutcherson would look so much better with that.
Give him that hair because he did not have that hair.
Yeah.
It would have made him 10 times better. If he had the wave like over the.
Yeah. But I think that's also what never drew me to the Hunger Games. Just Theo and Shailene. Shailene, I've seen in other things too.
She's so good.
She's a great actress.
Like Fault in Our Stars was.
Fault in Our Stars.
Around the same time.
She was in her bag.
She was in her bag. In that time, she was in her bag.
It was so funny thinking about The Fault in Our Stars, which was Shailene Woodley, and then
Ansel Elgort.
And then
Ansel,
in
yes.
Divergent, they played siblings when they
Yes,
were
they
love
did.
interests in Fault in Our
They
Stars.
did.
And people could not get past
They
it.
did.
People were like, because they were siblings in Divergent.
Yeah.
And it just, people were like, no.
That was an interesting casting. Yeah, that was interesting.
It was an interesting cast.
Because it was around the same time,
Why would you
too.
cast some siblings right after Fault in Our Stars came
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
It was around the same time.
Yeah.
Imagine if they were filming those, which I know that like Divergent was after
But
Fault in Our
imagine.
Stars, but imagine if they had filmed those like at any point like at the same time. Imagine you get confused, you forget what set you're on, and you're like
you're forgetting how to switch it.
you just wait, chemistry's different here.
Right. Not related.
We're siblings.
Not related.
That could have made either one of those movies really weird if
could've.
they mixed the chemistry up.
But they did great.
They did
They
great.
were able to
great.
separate.
They did great.
And
And that's why actors are so impressive.
Yeah.
so impressive.
I would forget that like we're supposed to be playing a different dynamic.
Exactly.
Yeah. But they did well.
Because I read Fault in the Stars for school. We read that book for a class assignment.
I
And then we
cried.
watched the movie.
Girl, her
And
book.
then I was like, okay. Because I already knew she was good from the movie
Yeah.
too. And then when Divergent came out, I was like, let me just get into that because I already know she's a great actress. And then so that was like my realm. Hunger Games. Did we have to read that for class? I don't think we had to read that.
We had
We
to
didn't
read it
have
for
to
class.
read it.
I don't think
we didn't have to
I think
read
we
it.
had the choice to pick the Hunger Games as a class, but I don't think we did.
See,
Yeah.
because actually, because I'm trying to think. So we had 4 periods, and then like you would have like math, English, history, science in like the first 4 periods of the day, but just like everyone would have it in a different order. So my English class, we actually read The Outsiders.
We read that too one year.
Outsiders.
The Outsiders was good.
That's
Never read
the
that.
first book
That
I
was
cried
good.
at.
That was good.
But one of the
Yeah.
other English classes read The Hunger Games.
Gotcha.
And my brother had to read The Hunger Games like 2 years prior. He read it in his English class. So he read it, watched the movie. That was the first time I watched the movie. And I was like, oh wait, I kind of like this. Then my class didn't read The Hunger Games, but for our like 8th grade Good Behavior Award that year, we, like the entire 8th grade class, got to watch Mockingjay Part 1 in theaters.
Okay.
So leading up to that, we watched The Hunger Games and Catching Fire in our classes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And that was the first time I like watched all the movies all the way through.
I like this.
And I was
Yeah.
like,
This is good.
this is so good. I loved
Yeah,
it.
it could have
Yeah.
been a choice for us to read that, like a not required reading, but like you can read this if you want.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we ever read.
That's how
we
it was
didn't
for
have
our
to read
school. It was like
we read
optional.
like The Giver or like
We read The Giver too.
whatever else.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I feel like schools can push a movie, the interest to children too, and I think that
Yeah.
helped the popularity of some of
Yeah.
the series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure, because I remember Hunger Games being mentioned so much during
was
my school
huge.
year. It was huge. It was a huge deal.
Huge.
I still didn't watch.
And I think right before us, it was Twilight.
Yeah,
It was
man.
now I don't think they were
Yes.
reading Twilight
We
in
were-
school,
no.
but
We-
a little bit too.
I didn't
that was
get into
the-
Twilight until like later, like once I got older, because when it first came out, I wasn't watching it.
Yeah, no.
I didn't know about it really.
I was too young.
No,
it
too
first
young.
came out.
Yeah.
So it was like early 2010s, like late 2000s,
Yeah,
early
so I-
2010s.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
think my mom read the book maybe, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just
Now-
saw the movies.
Now I've watched all the movies.
Yeah, I've
Now
watched all the
watch
Twilight movies.
and I am obsessed with them. but
Yeah, they're really good.
At the time, I was not old enough to be watching that, probably.
Speaking of sci-fi movies, or the Entertainment Report was talking about Dune.
Dune. I've seen the first 2 movies. They're
Are they good?
very long. They're
That's-
not, like you've said, and I know, like, I don't want to hate on it because they're really good movies, but there's just not I feel like they're not my thing a lot of the time, like those, like, because I get so confused because there's so much world building you have to understand.
I love sci-fi. Like I love sci-fi with complicated world building
'Cause
and like geopolitical. Like it's just fun.
We went to the first one, and I think my dad might have read the books. Their books are also really long. And I was sitting there, I was like, I'm so confused. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Because I did not read up before it. I was just like, I'm going to go watch it because it has Timothée Chalamet. I want to see Timothée.
I think the desert. Like when I would see the previews, all I see is desert. And that just kind of like,
because I don't understand.
Didn't really pull me in.
There's reason for that.
I don't remember.
It's just not calling me. It's not.
Yeah.
The desert scene, like, or setting most of the movie, because isn't it like pretty much at the desert most of the time, like the whole movie?
Yes.
Know the world building.
So I haven't watched the movie, but there's a board game for it that one of my friends in college made me play.
To understand.
I willingly played, but I did not know what I was getting myself into. It was like a 6-hour board game. Like it's one of those.
Wow.
Where you've got to like trade. You have to like strategize. One turn might take like 5 minutes because you're sitting there and thinking through.
Games like that, it's no.
That's too long.
If they have potential for a quick resolution, I can do them. Yeah. But if it's like, it's this for 12 hours, I can't.
Yeah.
I cannot. No. That's why I like Dungeons and Dragons. I consume Dungeons and Dragons content. I cannot play it.
Could not play it because it's too much, too long.
I do not have
that time.
The patience. No. I'm too ADHD for that. I can play Chutes and Ladders.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I like more fun like board games like that. Don't take that's like Monopoly, for example, was never a game that I was like, ooh, I want to play Monopoly.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I don't want to do that. It feels so like serious to me.
Now the only board game like that I have like thoroughly enjoyed and would play again, my brother and I used to play Risk all the time when we were younger.
I've not heard of that.
I love Risk. And I especially loved it when I kicked his butt because I did that a couple of times and he was like, look at you! And I was like, I gotta be too. But he usually won. But there's a Dune board game, so that's what I know from. That's what I know of like the Dune world is like, and because there's different regions, there's different. I don't know if it's tribes.
Yeah, I don't.
Like Zendaya's people, because they have to wear the little things in their noses.
Yeah.
I forget what those are.
I guess it's for like breathing, because like there's
it's something like that.
All the sand. I don't know if that's really it. I can't remember.
And then
their eyes are like.
There's a reason their eyes get really blue because they're not always like that. But there's and I don't remember.
I don't remember.
But there's I nerd out over that.
There's a lot of world building for that one that I still don't.
I love big world. And I think that's also why I like the Hunger Games because there's
a lot of.
It's simpler, but there's a lot of like world building in the Hunger Games where it's like.
Or like Lord of the Rings. There's a lot to that.
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings.
Like I'd watch the Hunger Games over Dune.
Yeah.
Like
I would
personally do that over Dune.
I love the Hunger Games, but I'm not a big fan of like Dune, Lord of the Rings, like those like.
I do want to watch Dune though. I might do that before the last movie comes out.
They're good. They're really well done movies and like really, really good, but just they're very long. Can take a lot of time.
I don't like long movies.
I don't think I'm ever gonna read the books though.
No, they're also very long.
A couple of my friends have read the books and they're like, you can get by with just the movies. And they're like, if you're not like super duper into it, don't read the book.
Yeah.
Because they were like the movie like kind of like establishes the world building part, but like it's more passive. Like what takes them 10 seconds to say in the movie is like 3 pages in the book. No. Where they said the book is very dense with just establishing political relations, the economy, and it's all like complicated. Yeah.
And I was like, I'm also not a fan of dense books like that. I'm really not. I
have to reread so many things. So
I mean, like we really have to really like lock in.
Everything. I read for fun.
Yeah. I read for fun too.
Have you guys been reading anything fun recently?
Not a fun. Well,
mine is the off-campus book.
What is that?
It's like hockey players.
Hockey romance.
Like wait. A series came out called Off Campus. It's about that.
And there's books that were released in like 2015 that they've now made to the show. I was like, I want to read the books off the show because I wonder if they're better, worse, whatever, because they're fun. I like those old romance. Like you don't have to think too much. They're like fun little books you can read.
Yeah.
That's what I'm reading.
Okay.
I do want to read like Hunger Games or Divergent or something like that because I need to get to those series, but
I started reading a romantasy. I forgot what it's called.
Ooh.
Yeah.
romantasy's good.
I like romantacies and
Romantasy's
stuff
good.
like that.
I haven't tapped into the romantasy world yet.
It's fun.
Maybe when I finish The Hunger
I
Games.
still have
Yeah.
a Court of Thorn and Roses to try because that whole series is like huge, and I haven't not gotten into it yet.
Yeah.
What is it? ACOTAR and is it Throne of Glass? That's like the other big
That's a big one.
romantasy. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Love that.
all of my books are like either like Hunger Games-esque or like murder mysteries.
Murder mysteries.
I love murder mysteries.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking about like reading books, and I was like, oh, I wonder if you guys are reading anything.
I need to read some more books. I got a Kindle.
Yeah.
To try and read some more.
Right.
It's smaller than I thought, but it works. It's cute. It's a little cute little Kindle. Was anything in Rich on Tech crazy? Like
it was just the different charger products.
Portable charger.
Yeah.
There was I thought the outlet adapter was really cool.
That
That's
was
nice
cool.
for like you said. I think when you're traveling, like,
International travel,
like,
yeah.
their outlets are different. So
Yeah.
yeah. But the last thing we can get into, Love Island has ended officially.
Yes.
It's done.
So the winner. Spoilers.
I have my evenings back. See, that's when I was like, maybe I can watch Dune now because
have
I'm
your
not
evenings
spending
back.
an hour and a half every evening watching Love Island.
Yeah.
Spoilers, everybody.
Yeah.
Have you seen the ending? Mm-hmm. Bryce and
Bryce
Trinity
and Trinity
won.
To infinity, baby.
So glad. so glad
So glad.
they won. They deserved it.
I did my civic duty and voted for them.
Now I need y'all.
I didn't vote. I haven't voted for anything.
I get too into it.
Yeah.
I vote on everything.
I need an explanation on what happens once they win. What do like?
They get
They get
$100,000.
They don't mention it till they didn't say it the entire season, and I knew that was going to happen. They were going to say it in the last episode.
They get money.
Mm-hmm. They get money. That's
And then-
literally
and
the
then
point
they're
of the
just
show.
just a couple.
And get love.
Which isn't there usually something where they decide whether they want to split it? Because they did that with Anaya
Oh,
was this
yeah.
season. Amaya
Wait,
and
oh.
Brian.
Because I saw a clip where Ariana was like, "You get $100,000 between the two of you as
two
a
of you.
couple."
Yeah.
I assume they get to split it,
Yeah.
but
But
I don't know.
in the past seasons, hasn't it been that they like they make them where it's like you each decide whether you want to split or steal? Like, don't they usually do that with the
Split or
$100,000?
steal?
I don't recall.
It seemed like they just said you get
I
to
don't
split
know.
it as like a couple.
They might have
Yeah.
done that in the past seasons. I don't know.
I feel like
This
they've
is the
done
first
it
season
this
I've
year,
watched
I guess.
all the way through.
It seemed like they were just like, "Oh, here's $100,000."
Yeah.
Between the both
Like
of you.
50 grand for each person.
Well, because
50, yeah.
the thing is, everyone always decides to split it. So
Yeah.
they might just be like, well, everyone
They're gonna
picks
split
They're going to
it.
split it because it's equal.
'Cause I don't
Yeah.
think they
It makes the most
Yeah,
sense.
I don't know why they wouldn't. I guess, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
glad they won. And where's Trinity from?
Newport News,
Newport.
Virginia.
Huh.
So she's from Virginia.
Where's Bryce from?
Melanie and Sincere were from Philly. Bryce was from LA.
Oh, yeah, that's.
I guess she'll move to LA. maybe.
And Naya's from Atlanta area, I'm pretty sure. Georgia. I think she was from the Atlanta area. Carl was he's in Denver.
Okay.
And then Kate is from New Hampshire. Zach is from England. Birmingham. It's from Birmingham, England.
Birmingham. But
Yeah.
Trinity, I forget what she was saying. She was crying when they won. Something about like
Because
she didn't think this would happen. Like she's from.
Like
Because
that-
where she's from.
Yeah.
And
It's rare that
it was just so sweet.
that
yeah.
happens, yeah.
And I'm happy for them.
I'm very happy.
Maybe she'll
for
move to
them.
LA. I don't know.
I feel like a lot of them are going to move around. I definitely
feel
see a
like
lot of
A lot of them
She's-
end up moving
yeah,
to LA
They do.
too.
Yeah.
They move to a bigger
Just
city.
me followers and just that.
And then if they do
There,
Beyond the
like-
Villa,
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
the Love Island franchise now has like these different Love Island games, Beyond the Villa, Love
They
Island.
do all these things
I wonder
afterwards.
who they're going to bring back for Love Island games this year.
Yeah.
What if
I
they
never
bring-
watched the game.
What if they bring back all the Casa boys that got kicked off the first day?
No, that would be funny.
Messy.
That would be messy.
That would be
Messy.
crazy.
They should.
But oh my gosh, this is really funny. Last thing, because we're running out of time. Last night, so like we've been watching Love Island, but my friends and I also kind of like keep up with Survivor, which also films in Fiji. And apparently it's confirmed that the people doing Survivor can hear the fireworks from Love Island.
I would be so I'd be like,
Oh, that's funny.
And I think they said it's
so sad.
It's jury that can hear it. So the people that are in the game are like a little too far away, but the people who've gotten voted off of Survivor and are just like
hear the fireworks.
waiting at like the holding resort or wherever they stay, they can hear the fireworks. And one of my friends was like, they must be thinking, wow, they've really upped the stakes this year.
They really upped the stakes over there.
That's
like
hilarious.
explosions.
Crazy.
That's so funny.
It is.
Well, I just found that out last
That's
night. I was like, that's hilarious.
Wow. Didn't know that.
Now that they're that close.
I didn't even think about it
Didn't
until
think
last
about
night.
That's.
But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining me today.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
And stay tuned for more on Eastern Lifestyle Recap and our show at 3 on WNCT and 12:30 on CW.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.